we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Nittany Lions will kick it away to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Jayhawks offense will have the football first. And we've been really eager to see this matchup. This quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this? From the gun, running back on the move. Breaks into the open. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. At the 45. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. To throw, it's Allard. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We've got to rattle him. We've got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Trying to do it on the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Let's take just a second and talk about Penn State. Breaking into the top 15 is one step closer to the college football playoff. You've made it this far, the dream is within reach. Question becomes, will they take the next step, Jesse?
But you got to keep winning. Now when we're talking about this team, you're hearing college football playoff in the same sentence because of where they're ranked in the top 15. So, David, as they move forward, they've got to continue to elevate and ascend with their talent and play on the field.
Yeah, and it's exciting, right? To be.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. And they capitalize not only on the They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Singleton. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Nittany. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Fires on the move. Finds space on the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now,
picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll be ready to fire from the pistol. On the ground, it's Singleton. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. Got it behind the line. It's Singleton. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. Needs it to keep this run alive. How about that? Starts a drive trying to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Ross. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Pena. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll drag him down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down. come to the line with a fresh set of downs. With jet sweep pass. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is...
There he goes. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football. And
big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The short hands, it's Rowe. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Nittany Lions, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Touchdown! Quarterback making adjustments. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast.
It's a fumble. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Turning it on! He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. The Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'll try to run it in. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Going for the goal line. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on 1st down. They get to him as he throws. A strike downfield. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Nittany Lions can really attack on this this 2nd and short. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You see the offense trying to dial up the quick game there with the RPO, and I like the idea of trying to get playmakers this space out in the right flat of the field, see what can happen, but you need a more accurate throw.
Fires to the middle. This time he's got his man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Off the play fake on 1st down. Scrambling away. Wide open downfield. Creates a little room. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that.
Into the end zone he goes. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And some room to work. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. It'll be 3rd and long. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ross. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll close in. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if